mentioned this colour changing nail polish. It's basically temperature sensitive. It's for ladies who want their nails to change colour. I'm not sure why. I think it might show when they're angry or something like that. I'm not sure. But there are other lacquers that you can use from the nail polish range that are quite useful. We've got this clear one. And the clear one is one of the most useful because if you've got a circuit board and it's prone to tracking between a couple of connections because they've got a modestly high voltage, then an easy fix for that is to clean the circuit board off and get a clear nail lacquer and just to sort of paint over that area. It provides a localised, tropicalised lacquer in that area. I say tropicalised lacquer because if you buy the proper electronic stuff, the aerosol stuff, which tends to be somewhat more destructive, it tends to blanket cover everything, then it's called tropicalised because it's designed for highly humid or hot environments. It's a wide-ranging environment lacquer. And one of the disadvantages of the aerosol lacquer is that if you've got components like potentiometers, you have to try and cover every crevice up that lacquer could go into. So it makes it convenient. If you just want to get a small dab, then clear nail lacquer is a good option. But also keep in mind, I just have to cover everything here, that some nail lacquers, I suppose, technically speaking, could be slightly conductive. I don't know. I don't think they're conductive, but I just thought I'd say that anyway. That's my ass covered, so to speak. Next nail varnish is glow in the dark. That is useful. Now, I have to say, Poundland glow in the dark varnish. You get it for the Halloween and stuff like that, or in their standard range at other times of the year. And it tends to be somewhat sparse on the glow in the dark pigment. But fortunately, you can buy the glow in the dark pigment. Do I have any across here? Pretty sure I had some recently. Yes, I do.
Okay, Russia.
You can get glow-in-the-dark pigments online, and I think strontium. I think the most recent one is the strontium-based stuff. They call it rare earth. It's not that rare, but it's one of the brightest glow-in-the-dark powders. And if you add more in, and the way I stirred it in, I got a cordless drill, put a bit of wire with a wee L shape in it and stuck it down at the end of this. Used a small funnel to put the powder in, and then just put as much into this as I could and stirred it up until it was quite thick. So what you end up is a fairly pasty lacquer, a gritty lacquer, that when you paint it onto things, it makes them glow for quite a time. Try and remember and show you this glowing afterwards, if it actually shows up. The next one is an odd one. It's concrete effect nail varnish, because apparently some ladies like their